Well, from canoeing to archery, capture the flag, and the lore that many of us will never know about, summer camp is an opportunity for growth, activity, and making memories that will last a lifetime. Camp Pendalouan in Muskegon County is a gem on Big Blue Lake, and it's ready to welcome a new season. Madeline Lombardo, she is the COO of the Muskegon YMCA, telling us about all the upcoming fun. Madeline, thanks so much for being here.
Oh, so excited to be here and talk about Pendalouan.
Yeah, all right, well, let's talk. Let's talk about Pendalouan for those who aren't familiar.
Yeah, so Pendalouan, like you mentioned, is on Big Blue Lake up in Muskegon County off of the Russell Road exit. So that's how I usually like to direct people towards it. Okay. And we are entering our 103rd season this year. And we'll welcome just under 1,000 kids this summer. So we're really excited. And we have sessions all throughout the summer for kids to have all of the fun that you I always think of Pendalouan kind of as summer camp in the movies. So kind of going back to an earlier era, there's no cell phones, there's no screens. They get to just have fun and build community with each other.
Yeah, they go out, they get dirty, and they have a really, really good time. Yes. I love that so much. Let's talk about the camp offerings, because you guys do overnight camps, but you do day camps and you do family stuff. Let's talk about the different things that people can get involved in.
Yeah, so our flagship is basically our overnight camp. So we do our overnight camp program for ages 6 to 17, but we also have a day camp out at Pendalouan, which is elementary school age, so 5 to 11-ish, and they get to do all of the same fun stuff that we have for our overnight camp, just during the day.
Sure.
And then we also do family programs. So we have a Family Friends Day coming up on June 20th. So you can bring the whole family and you get to do all of the activities, and we'll feed you and you'll have a really great time. But we also do a mom and kids camp and a father-son camp. So we're really trying to serve the entire family. And then all the way in September, we have a women's adventure weekend, which is super fun.
Yeah, I love that so much. And you also have a preview day. So if people don't really know about camp and haven't experienced this or know anything about this, this is a day for them to learn.
Yeah, absolutely. So on May 17th from 1 to 4, we're having a preview day. You'll get to meet some of the staff. Will do tours. You can boat, you can do archery, you can climb the tower. But it's a really opportunity for families, for kids that are coming that want to kind of see what the camp looks like, or families that are unsure about sending their kids and like really get to feel comfortable about, okay, this is what camp looks like, this is who the staff is, and we spend a really good amount of time getting to know them and really promoting the character values that we really work with the kids.
Well, and let's talk about the character values too, and what kids take away, because it can be nerve-wracking for a parent. I've been there, right, to drop your kid off for a week. And how to see them come back, they're a changed person.
Yeah,
right?
So I like to say 1 week of camp can change a life, multiple weeks of camp will change a life. So we'd love to have kids come multiple times throughout their lives. But we're really focused on honesty, caring, respect, and responsibility. So those are our 4 core values that we work with the kids on, and everything we do comes from that, right? So even though we're playing capture the flag, is how do you be honest when you maybe got tagged out or things like that? But then also our big thing is I'm third, which means God are your beliefs first, others second, and I'm third. So putting other people in front of yourselves. So really working with how do we treat other people and be kind. And then there's a big piece of independence that comes from going to camp, right? No one, it's not your mom waking you up. It's a 18 to 24-year-old who's waking you up, and they will, they may not be as helpful right? Morning, right? But they're going to make sure that you're getting yourself ready, you're prepared for the day, and really having that independence, which is a big part of what we do.
Yeah, that is, independence is it, right? I mean, I full disclosure, my daughter went to Pendy for like a decade, and it did change her. And I love camp. And so talk about the availability, because these do start up pretty soon.
Yeah.
And parents need to get registered, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So summer camp starts June 21st for our overnight program. Gotta get the date right on that one. And then we run all the way through the end of July. Okay. So we run 1 week programs for our overnight camp. It's Sunday to Friday, and we are starting to fill up. July is pretty full already, but we have some space in the earlier parts of the summer that we would love to have people come. And then we never want someone to feel like they can't come because they can't pay. So we have financial assistance available as well. So all you have to do is mark that you're interested in that and on your application, and we'll work with you to get them to come to camp.
Wonderful. And for those who are unsure, the preview day coming up, do you have to register for that?
Nope, you can just show up. So we
Okay.
would love to have you there and see you, and I would love to take you for a tour and see what we've got going on.
All right, wonderful. Madeline, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. So we've got the preview day, also the Friends and Family Day, another way to experience camp with all the people that you love. Just $10 a kid, $20 for adults. Preview day, it's free, right?
Yep, preview day is free.
Perfect. You want to learn more? MuskegonYMCA.org/Pendalouan.